Alright, it's Roger with iGadgetGeek, and I have another case review for the iPhone 4. As you can see, here's my white iPhone 4. I have a anti-glare screen shield on the front, and I've changed up. I have a white carbon fiber skin on the back, as you can see there. Today I'm pretty excited to bring you this case. This is a case that's made in the USA, and this is made by XCEL Case, as you can see here. This is one of their new series that's made from a polymer, and it has this aluminum insert. Now, if you're familiar with XCEL Case, they make a all aluminum case. Then the bottom piece is made from a polymer, where everything you see here that is white is the polymer. Then you have this aluminum insert. Now, this is a special edition case that is made for this company right here. This company makes golfing equipment. So if you're familiar with golf, you may recognize this logo or this name. That's their business card there. So let's go ahead and flip this over. As you can see here, it's in a very nice packaging. Comes in this nice plastic box. And if you look down here, it's XCEL Case. Let me go ahead and focus this in. It's XCEL Case, milled in the USA, and there's a patent pending. So you can see here's what all it includes. And here's a short description about the case itself. So you can see here it is milled from a high viscosity aerospace polymer. The decorative insert is milled from 6061 aircraft grade aluminum. So let's go ahead and open this up and take a look at the case itself. Of course, you get the case. You get this very nice Allen wrench screwdriver to tighten and loosen the two screws. Now you also get some extra screws, as you can see here, 2 extra screws, and the case itself is this nice little foam padding to hold the case. So let's take a little look around at the case itself. As you can see here, this aluminum back piece has got that logo embossed in it and kind of a golf ball pattern on it. As you can see here in the light, it reflects, and then right there is their name is actually cut into that piece of aluminum. The white is that polymer, and it's all milled, and it's a very neat feeling plastic. It's not a colored plastic. As you can see, that white is actually the color of the plastic. Now I'm going to try to get this on camera. The back of the case itself, as you can see there, actually has these lines milled in it. So it has this kind of a line pattern. So let's go ahead and take these 2 screws and take it apart, and we'll get it on the iPhone. Alright, so here's our 3 main pieces. You have your top piece of the polymer. As you can see there, there's actually channels cut into that polymer. As you can see there, the little channel. And that channel is where this aluminum actually feeds into that channel. Now, one of the neat things I've noticed, when this is on the back of your phone, people may think, well, this will scratch the back. But once you've slid this together, I don't know if I'll be able to get it on camera, but I'll try. If you look right in here, the aluminum actually sits beneath that plastic. Right here, there's a bit of a lip. So this plastic is what touches your phone all the way around. This aluminum actually does not touch your phone. So we'll go ahead and slide it on to our white iPhone 4. I'll just start here with the top and go ahead and slide it on. It's very easy to go on, as if you can see on the back how that plastic rests right there on that glass. So then when you slide in this top piece, there's actually spacing between the back glass and that aluminum. Try to get it on camera there, as you can see. And there's nothing holding this in. It's actually not touching the phone itself. As you can see there, it's very loose, which is great. Now once you put this bottom piece on, that's what keeps that aluminum from moving around. Just line everything up, push it together, as you can see there. And that's what keeps that aluminum from moving around. Now, one thing I've noticed on screwing this together, you'll want to take these 2 ends here, and you want to kind of make sure everything's lined up, and then screw them together. Now I don't do one side all the way tight, I kind of do them a little on both. So we'll go ahead and line this side up and screw it together. Now you see there's a bit of a gap there, but as you screw this on, it will close that gap until it completely disappears. Then I'll finish tightening up this other side. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a little look around. And as you can see here on the bottom, you have 3 separate cutouts. One for your speaker, microphone, and 30-pin dock connector. And if you look at the case itself, it's kind of milled at this nice angle here, this indentation, which really makes it a nice place to grip. And I haven't had any problems getting this to dock with several different connectors, even some larger aftermarkets. This is a pretty generous cutout here on that 30-pin. Now, of course, there's one of your screws. Now, on this side where the SIM tray is, there's nothing, but you can see here this groove that is milled into the side of this case. I find it's great for holding the phone. It really gives you a nice place for your fingers to rest. So here at the top, we have 2 cutouts, one cutout there for your sleep-wake button and a large cutout for your headphone jack and your secondary mic. And as you can see here, let me go ahead and focus in, you have a very nice large cutout there for your headphone jack, so all your aftermarket headphones should fit no problem. Now the side here where your silent switch is and your volume up and down, you have one nice big cutout. As you can see here, there again you have that same channel milled into it. Now I haven't had really any issues pressing those buttons. It's a little bit tight in there, but if you just use the edge of your finger, you won't have any issues. Now of course the sleep-wake is very responsive. There's nothing covering that sleep-wake at all. Now this is a very nice product here. I've been very pleased with it. I've used it now for about a week, and everything that you could say positive about this case, I would say. I've very much like it. It gives you a nice plastic case that's very tight on the phone. There's not really any squeaks or squawks or any movement. It fits very well, and the build quality is very high on this case. Now, these will retail for $99, which is up there on the very high end of the cases, but with the build quality, you definitely get what you've paid for in this case. You've spent $100 and you get a case that is well worth $100. Even the attention to detail, as you can see here, let me zoom in on this cutout here for the camera, it's even beveled. And if you look at the sides of the case, every place is bezeled and it is all smooth. There's no rough edges, there's no burrs or anything like that that you would find on some cases. I mean, whatever they did to mill this, they've definitely taken their time and has made a very nice, smooth case. In the process of milling it, it turned out very well. Now, in my description, I will give a link to where you can pick this case up. And this has been Roger with iGadgetGeek.